Hey, it's Rachel from All About Planners. So this is a review of the Recollections Teacher Planner. So the first thing you probably immediately notice if you've seen any of the other Recollections planners is that this one has a hardcover instead of the usual laminate. Hardcover normally means that it's super sturdy. However, because this is quite a cheap planner, it did get a bit scuffed in transit, unfortunately. But apart from that, the inside layout, absolutely love it. The colors are really nice. Really good on the inside. I would say the only con is just that hardcover. It has the coil binding, which is pretty typical for a hardcover, and it is a bit chunky. I would say approaching 1 inch thick. So let's have a look inside. I love the little foil effect on the cover. You've got a little Ziploc pocket to store some stickers or pens or whatever you want in there. Love this little confetti on the belongs to page. Then it's very teacher themed. You don't just get like one page. It's all like the entire thing throughout. You would have to be a teacher to use it. So we have a password tracker, and then the substitute tips page, kind of a bit brief, not sure people would actually look at that, but it's there if you need it. Classroom volunteers and special events, the birthdays page, love the color scheme throughout, how pretty is that rainbow. Student contact info, and there is quite a lot of pages of this, so you probably won't run out. Now this is one of my favorite parts, the stickers. Look at the nice colors, love it. Love the mix between the block font and the cursive font, really pretty. And they're functional, really, really functional. Really nice little stickers. And there's heaps of pages. As you can see, there's about 4 sheets, I think. Some list stickers. Love the little scallop. Little banners are cute too. And not really a fan of the mood icons, but I do love these functional icons. Really nice. And then we go into the actual planner. So you've got a pocket folder, which is double-sided, and then nice divider pages with big tabs that are easy to grab. So they have got separate tabs for sections like absent, graphs for notes, there's a lesson plan one at the back, and then the months as well. So the absentee log, really love this rainbow that's continued throughout, and the kind of ombre effect that it does as well. Then we go into some graph paper, which they suggest using it for a seating chart, but you could really use it for whatever you want. And some lined rule paper, checklists, or whatever you want to put. Love this little apple divider, so cute. Yearly plan with those same nice colors and lined writing space. So if your writing is crooked, whenever you use unlined, you don't have to worry about that in this one because everything is lined. Then you've got a monthly notes page and then the monthly overview, which again is very teacher focused. And then we have the monthly calendar. So I really like this calendar. It's simple, it's functional. You've got the weekend boxes shaded. It starts on a Sunday, which I kind of find a little bit odd for a teacher planner. I thought you would want that to start on Monday because now you'll get to Saturday and you'll have to flick to the next like month to see the next week. It's just like, I just think it makes more sense when you start things on a Monday, but personal preference. Really love the colors throughout. I just love this purple with the blue. Looks really pretty. It's undated, as you can tell. You could add some little date dot stickers or just write the months, the days of the month in there. And because it's undated, you can choose whether you want to split a box in half, which I personally hate, but most planners seem to do, or if you just want to restart the numbering on the top row. So if this was like the 30th and then you've got to fit the 31st somewhere, I would put it up in the top row so you get a full box for each day. So to show you some of the other colors, really like this pink and green, looks quite pretty. And then if we go to this one, which is pink and orange, I won't show you all of them, I'll just show you a couple. I think they start repeating again anyway. February looks quite nice. Alright, so you probably get the drift. Tabs are really big, see how chunky they are and long, so easy to grip. At the very back, we have the lesson plans. So I like that they've thought about the layout. They thought, okay, you're going to often be referring to lesson plans, so let's just put that at the back, and then all the other stuff is at the front. So again, really nice rainbow theme continued throughout, and with the whole ombre, however you pronounce it, where it goes like light to dark. Up the top here, you can put whatever week number you want. So one of the things that I find my Aussie readers comment on my blog is that most of the teacher planners start on the US academic year, or if you're from the US looking for an Aussie one, it'll start calendar year. So it doesn't really matter where in the world you live, you can start this whenever you want. It's got lined writing space throughout, and really, really like those colors, which I think I've said about 20 times in this video, but again, really love the color scheme. Kind of wish they would do this color scheme for just a normal, like a horizontal planner. Maybe they'll bring that out in the future when they do their new ones for next year. And at the back here, you've got some checklists. Really like this if you're doing grading. And then it's got that same ombre, whatever, I'll never pronounce it right, effect up the top, and then that is the end of the planner. So like I mentioned before, it did get a bit scuffed in transit, so not the most sturdiest hardcover. However, the Recollections planners I think are quite well known for being an affordable price point. So if you don't want to spend a lot on a teacher planner and you want something that's still fairly decent quality, like the page quality for pen ghosting is usually pretty good in the Recollections, then I reckon this one would be a good option if you're after something affordable. It is medium page size, so about 7.5 inch by 9.25, which is around about standard for most planners these days. So I will include a link to one of the other, or some of the other Recollections reviews that I've done, including the pen test for those, and they'll be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe. I usually post a couple of planner review videos on my channel each week.